What's up, gang? Jason up, New Age Revolution, down here in the cave with... oh, that's not good. Alright, with, the 46th annual birthday haul. Yeah, that's right. Little different camera angle today. I, left my tripod in the car from the Baltimore trip. Haven't gone back to get it, but I kind of like this look. I don't know. This might be a new thing. All right, so like I said, 46 years on the planet, and I got some presents to show off. First, however, and this is silly. This is silly, but they're here. So if you want one, let me know. It's silly. But for the Brian's Wrestling Collection Live that I just came from in Baltimore, Brian ordered lots and lots of 8x10's for the guests. Barry Hardy, Dwayne Gilbert, Playboy Bobby Starr, Joel Gertner, Jason Nutt. Lots and lots of 8x10's. More than I would, I'm not famous, as you may or may not have known. And so there was no way I was going to be signing what looks to be about 50 8x10's. So, needless to say, I brought some home with me. And so, all that means is that if you guys, sorry about this, if you guys would like one of these for whatever reason, let me know and I'll send you one. Or else I'm just going to have, all of these pictures of myself here in my room. I've already signed one to my child, and his brother didn't want one. So Liam has one of me on his wall, but his brother declined, interestingly enough. But hey, if you guys want one, I'll sign it. I'll even personalize it for no extra charge. Yeah, 0.0 on top of 0.0 is still 0. I'll even get like a nice pink paint pen or something and sign it up real nice for you. If for some ridiculous reason you would like a 8x10 signed autograph, 8x10 of me, let me know and I'll get it in the mail for you. Okay. Otherwise, I'm going to have to, line the guinea pig cage with them. All right. Birthday 46. Yes. And of course that comes with 46 presents. No, just kidding. A little batch of presents here. Okay, first things first. Let's get the cheese ball stuff out of the way first. I totally love my new dog because the dog totally loves me and kind of likes everybody else, but totally loves me. And so I get to sleep every night with the dog, and the dog attacks me when I come in the house. It's love, and it's great. And I got an Etsy painting, whatever, of my dog. And that's my real dog right there. That's Missy. There's her name over there. It's not just a generic dog. That's the real photo of the dog. She's got that cute little overbite there, right? That's my Missy. Yeah, so I got, come on, right? No, it's not the 80s. It's not a toy, but it's my dog. And I got a picture of my dog. So that's awesome. Okay, the house is decorated to our liking. The house is very fun and decorated with movie posters and autographed pictures and celebrity photos that we were all a part of, and that collection is growing, and I've got like a little Seinfeld section in my house with all of the Seinfeld Funko Pops, and I met John O'Hurley, who played Mr. Peterman, right? I met him. And that soup Nazi guy is always at cons. And he's always like who cares guest. But now that I've got like a Seinfeld wall, now I really want to go to a convention where I think it's Larry something or other, where he's there. I need because I'm not going to meet Jerry Seinfeld. I'm not going to meet, George Costanza. So I got to get like the lower card guys. Anyway, for my Seinfeld wall section, I've got this Del Boca Vista aluminum sign, right, to hang up there on in the section. Yeah, I think it comes out of here. And we like these little signs, right? It's different than a poster. Yeah, there you go. Del Boca Vista. They don't want us there, so we're going. Great episode, Del Boca Vista. All right, keeping with the theme of the aluminum signs, we've got the classic Rocky aluminum tin sign there. We got a lot of these all around the house, the tin signs. And they're cool and they're cheap, and they're not gigantic posters, so they don't take up an entire wall. But, and this is easily signable. Like if I ever met, Jason Alexander or something, I could have him sign this Del Boca Vista print, that tin, right? It's awesome. And, when I meet Sylvester Stallone, I'll just have him sign this, of course. So yeah, that's, fun little stuff, fun little things for the house. What else we got? Okay, so here's some stuff that I think you guys will be interested in. We got some TV guides. All right, we've got the October 3rd edition, October 3rd, 1987 edition, and the May 2nd, 1987 edition of Television Guide. Why? Well, you know why. Because they have Saturday night's main event in them. Right? So I'm collecting all of the TV guides that have a Saturday night's main event. And I think this is Saturday night's main event number 11. This has George Steele versus Randy Savage, third and final rematch. 15 wrestlers will surround the ring. Neither man leaves until one man loses. The lumberjack match. Ricky Steamboat takes on Hercules. Jake the Snake versus Kamala, plus WWF World Tag Team Title rematch. And that is the British Bulldogs and the Hart Foundation. Now, I was always blown away by the Jake the Snake versus Kamala match because Jake was not yet a good guy. So he was going in between there. So there's, I think, Saturday night's main event number 11. And then we have, I do declare, Saturday night's main event number 12. Right there, as you can see. And that is Hogan versus Sika. Randy Savage versus Honky Tonk Man. I think that's a pretty famous night. And Paul Orndorff versus King Kong Bundy. And what else we got in here? Who else is on the card? Oh, it's going into Sunday. Let's see. Hart Foundation versus... Oh, that's weird. Listen to this. It says, topping the bill are title matches featuring Hulk Hogan versus Sika, the Hart Foundation against Jim Powers, and Intercontinental Champion Honky Tonk Man versus Randy Savage. So apparently Hart Foundation was just taking on Jim Powers. That's it, right? He didn't have a tag team partner. Okay, so two more issues that have Saturday night's main events in them. I have to go back and make sure, but I think this is 11 and 12 of Saturday night's main event. So we're just going in order and picking them off, and that's good. I like that. And plus they're TV guides, so I get to, this is a really thick one because it's got like a really thick ad in here. This is like a gigantic issue, so much smaller. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, we're just gonna get every TV guide that's got an SNME in it, which is cool. Movies, love my movies. I've been totally getting back into movies. I'm gonna watch another one tonight. But I just got a bunch on my Amazon list and got some picked off. Summer of '84. I love this movie. I saw it. It's a so I think this was on Shudder when I first saw it. And then I had to have it, of course. Summer of '84, cool movie. Basically about kidnapping in the '80s. You know, the kidnapping was all the rage in the '80s. And this is just a kind of a whodunit kidnapping set in the '80s. Total, you know, they get it about 70% good, you know, good rendition of the '80s. But fun little movie with a kind of predictable bad guy. You kind of know who it is right from the start, but that's okay. Summer of '84. John Cusack's Better Off Dead. Yeah, why not? Better Off Dead. My goal is to just start picking off all these '80s movies that, as a fan of the decade, I probably should have seen, right? But I didn't. I've never seen Better Off Dead, you know, but now I have it. This is 1980. These are so small. 1985. After Beth, played by Amanda Weiss, of course, the girl of his dreams dumps him for the school's arrogant ski captain. Lane, John Cusack's prolific and dark imagination runs overtime. He wavers between bungling attempts to kill himself and inept efforts to win his girlfriend back. All the while, Lane is also dealing with his quirky family, dodging a relentless paperboy while blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Better Off Dead, John Cusack. Fun 80s movie, 1985, my favorite year. And we're going to watch it. I've got a bit of a modern title on the Amazon list, The Invisible Man. I've heard good things about this. We've got the 4K here with slip cover. The collectors are all about the slip cover. Look, I like scary movies, even if they're stupid, and I buy them. So I'll watch it. Look, I didn't buy it. It was on my Amazon want list, and you know, the family grabbed it for me. So Invisible Man, Better Off Dead, Summer of '84, all mine, all going to be watched. Now let's talk about toys. We got a couple of good items here, and one that just blew my mind and then reignited a passion for a Grail, a Holy Grail. First up, cute little fun thing from the past. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rub-a-Dub Doggy, or Rub-a-Dub Pup. This is actually going to go up on the Grail section over there. This is something I always wanted as a kid. I was such a dork and wanted bath toys well into, you know, almost double digits. You know, 10, maybe 11. I wanted bath toys. And this is a cute little doggy that you take in the tub and you clean him up, and you can clean his clothy ears, and he came with a little bone sponge, which I don't have. But yeah, Rub-a-Dub Dog or Rub-a-Dub Pup. I can't remember what exactly it is. But it's here, 1982 from Ideal. But this one like survived all the way up until '86, I think. I think they were putting out Rub-a-Dub Pup into the mid to late '80s. Okay, now this one blew my mind. My wife usually doesn't go this big. She, even though she's using my money, she, you know, doesn't overly spend on my birthday. But this probably cost a little bit for her, and I was blown away by it. Her creative juices were flowing on this one. And this is something that I didn't know I had to have. And now that I have it, I had to have it. In box, ladies and gentlemen, the classic sit and spin. Yeah, I know. The sit and spin in this ridiculously old, this is like 1970 something, guys. But the sit and spin was, again, one of the, that's got to be a 70s kid. But the sit and spin was something that lasted year after year after year after year. And then it got like commercialized, and there was licensing, and there was a Smurfs one, but look at this. This is heavy. It's all in here. It's all in here. It's a sit and spin in a beautifully shaped or conditioned box. The box is in beautiful shape, is what I meant to say. The sit and spin. Yeah. Take a look at that. Right? This is the sit and spin was the second name that they were going to give this thing. The first name was, the ridiculously amazing puke maker, because that's all this thing was. You just spun around and around until you like loosened up an aneurysm and then threw up. That's what the sit and spin is. And I don't know why any person would want to do this today, but that's what I got for my birthday. Now, I also got, because of the sit and spin, I got, I'm on a hunt. I'm on a mission, ladies and gentlemen. What does this box remind you of? Does this box make you think of anything? Does the sit and spin make you think of anything? Does it make you think of anything that we used to have at age 8, age 9, that we, were madly in love with? Does it make you think of anything? Well, it makes me think of big wheels. Okay? And it's making me think that I have to have one of two specific big wheels. I must have a Dukes of Hazzard big wheel, which I had, or I must have the Knight Rider kit big wheel, which I had. Okay, at the current moment, there is one Dukes of Hazzard big wheel on eBay, and the bidding was at like $180 with like 4 days left. Then there's a boxed Dukes of Hazzard big wheel for over $2,000. Yes, the box would be ridiculous, but if I could get a Dukes of Hazzard or a Knight Rider big wheel for $200-300, I would be satisfied enough to call that mission accomplished, I think. I don't know if the box is a must-have, but yeah, that is just skyrocketed to the list of the holy grails, right? You've heard me talk about it before. My newest holy grail, my newest must-have, is a Dukes of Hazzard big wheel or a Knight Rider kit big wheel. No preference one or the other, but I'm on the hunt. So that's that. That's the birthday haul. We're never going to do this. My kids have wanted me to do it. It's actually a little complicated to put together. There's like weird ball bearings and stuff in here. I don't know. Might have to put it together for them, but yeah. We got the sit and spin, and we got the rub-a-dub pup. And hey, if you guys want some absolute Z-list, no-name YouTube goofball to sign you an autograph, let me know. I've got a few left, so let me know, and I'll get one in the mail for you. All right, everybody, thanks for hanging out with me. Good night now.